Hey folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alrighty, so I am going to do another review from another book, and no, it's not this one, but I'm reading on my Nook Low Light 4 Plus because despite me having a Kindle or several Kindles, I still like my Nook a lot. The mail has not shown up yet. I'm expecting another tote bag from Barnes and Noble. But the book that I finished was High Noon. It was written by an entirely different author. I'll put the author's name, in the thing. I am going to be very honest about this. As much as I appreciate all of these different authors, I kind of like it when it is a single author writing all these different books because there is a continuity and everything. But it was free, so I'm not gonna super complain about it. That is not, that's just a bunch of authors coming together and doing this. So High Noon was basically about this woman called Eva? I think that's her name. She's found dead, and this woman who happens to be a witch who deals primarily with plants and earth and seeds and stuff like that decides to try to solve this this murder, and we find out over the course of it that nothing is what it seems to be, and it's a really cute little book. It's like 21 chapters, like 22 chapters. It was a really good one. I will admit I do like reading other people's writing styles and things like that. But my biggest bummer on it is that it is multiple different kinds of books. And I really just think that this is just a ploy to get you to buy more of this one author's books and everything. But it was a good solid story. I enjoyed the ups and downs of it and everything. I did start annotating on my Nook. However, I am going to say that it's a little bit difficult to annotate on a Nook. It has the ability, but it's like, okay, I'm kind of trying to figure this out. I did put a couple notes in the second story I read, and one of them is that she didn't have a UK driver's license, and I'm like, oh Lord, no. Or she ignored her desire to actually eat food, and I had to make a comment about that. I will say that most of my annotations are just comments about what I've read. I'm not good at it. But you never know. I did kind of decorate it a little bit. I put this little holiday thing there. I'm going to change the back of it. So it's yeah, it was interesting and everything. But I will say, even though I've got the Kindle 12th Gen e-reader and all that jazz, I do still like to use my Nook, and I'm actually going to use my Nook a lot more. My goal this month is to read 6 books off of my Nook. I have now read 1, so I'm going to go ahead and read Missing Pieces by Ada Bell, and there's about I'm going to get my glasses because I'm as blind as a bat. There's 23 chapters, including a epilogue. I will probably get that this story read today because, I'm off and I'm yeah, so I'm going to do that. And I might be back later on today with another review. Don't know. I probably will because it's like 23 chapters, and I read the book like in like a couple, like 2 hours or something like that. All right. And then I will be leaving that file behind, and there's another book that I'm going to be reading, so that will be the third book. I am not saying I'm going to get done with that book in one day. I probably won't, but I want to start on it as well, so that will be the third book. So I may get 6 books read this month. I definitely want to reread the second book in the Booktown series, and yeah. Alright, so that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if my package that I'm not really expecting to come in today arrives, I will do it. And I will finally see if that case I got actually fits it. That would be real interesting. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Until then, keep reading. Bye.